Hello, fellow Velvet Underground collectors. Look what the mailman brought me last night. The Velvet Underground at the Boston Tea Party. Wonderful book by Phil MILSTEIN, Alfredo Garcia, with a foreword by Steve Nelson. Steve Nelson, former manager of the Velvet Underground. Alfredo Garcia, maker of the most fantastic books and about the Velvet Underground, and man with the most paper magazine items ever I've seen on the Velvet Underground. And Phil, of course, VOS legend, like you know. And these are photographs by Modern Printer. Who's Modern Printer? Nobody knows. Phil got these negatives in like 79, I think it says in here, and the person either didn't tell him who he is, or he's not allowed to tell. It doesn't matter. It's a treasure trove for us Velvet Underground fanatics. This is straight from the source, original negative skins, and most of these, not the most of these, a lot of these you've seen in publications or like on bootlegs, like this one. And over the years, you know, some of these leaked, and these were used for the Apple movie, Todd Haynes' Apple movie, and this is as good as it gets. This is perfect Velvet Underground material from the high point of their career. So this is 68, 69. This is transcending from CALE to Duck, and all those pictures in there. And there's these wonderful like action shots, live shots, you know, like shaky. So like a Warhol movie kind of, but there's also these high-end glossy like still shots. Also, you know, like it looks like they were taken like, let's say, in a studio. I don't really know. I just got this last night, but I can tell you there is more. Look at this, the Boston Tea Party in its full glory. There is so much good stuff in here. Amazing. Look at that CALE shot down there, and you will just want to lock yourself in, lock the world out, smash on all Velvet Underground records you have, and if you're like me, that's a lot, and just look through this book. This is the perfect coffee table book, if you ask me. And I don't think it gets any better than this. You know, these days there's a lot of people on the internet go like, I collect Velvet Underground, here's my collection. And they show you shit that's been floating on the internet. They scavenged it. This is from the source, from the man. Look at this. Beautiful, huh? And really, if you like the Velvet Underground, if you love the Velvet Underground, if you collect the Velvet Underground, by all means, look at this with the posters in the back. Look at the big poster. I've never seen that big poster, and I've got that as a flyer, and I'm happy with that. I love these. You know, I actually think, you know, Alfredo, if you're listening, you should put all these pictures on like a DVD and put the Velvet Underground, the Warhol soundtracks to it, and just let the DVD, so like 2-3 hours of Velvet Underground, just noise. That would be super. This is the best thing I've seen all year, or better, this is the best thing since the last Alfredo Garcia book. All his books are spectacular, fantastic, flabbergasting, if you ask me, and it's the best thing around because it's not digging up one picture or two. This is hundreds of pictures. I mean, it's literally amazing. If you got the time, go dig it up on the internet. Alfredo is on Instagram. Alfredo is on Facebook. Go find him. My name is Tex6gas. I'm on Instagram myself. Follow me for more Velvet Underground shenanigans. And I'll see you on the internet.